So this is my cooler ice maker. I'm going to turn it on here so you can see. This has an ice making unit in the bottom, this way, and the cooling fan is right inside this compartment. Now the thing is that when they built this, it's all one unit. So we're going to take this back panel off. I'm going to be able to get to that fan, which is right down here inside that housing. It's bolted to the condensing unit, which looks like a little radiator, and it's bolted to that. We have to take that off. So there's no way to get to it. And once I get the back off this, I'll show you what is on the inside and why we have to do it the way we're going to do it, and I'll explain that. So got the panel loose. We're going to take this off, and now you can see all the inner workings. You can really see how all of this is packed in there. They really do a nice job of making it very organized. But the piece we're interested in is off of this wire right here, and there is the fan, right back there, and it's bolted right to the housing of this condensing unit, which you can see in there. It is that radiator-looking device. Now, you would think that we could just take that out, replace the fan, put it all back together, but you can't, because all of these sealed tubes here, this is where your Freon, well, this has cyclopentane in it, but it's still, you know, your coolant goes through there. If you unseal those, you're gonna have to sweat them back. So that's not something I want to have to do, and that means recharging it and a whole lot of other things in here. So we thought we could take this panel off, but as you can see, the whole unit has to come apart because the panels, the side panels, actually make up the frame of the unit. So if we do that, all of this has to be dismantled, and we still run the risk of breaking these. So as it is now, the unit is useless. Instead, we're going to cut a box out of the side of the panel around that housing where that fan cover is. We're going to just cut a square around that, very, very small, just enough to get access to the screws. So it may be ugly when we're done, but we'll try to also make a little thing to screw it back together so that it's covered still, but we will see what happens. We have nothing to lose at this point, so we're going to get started. Okay, so I've set it up, it's plugged in, and I'm going to turn it on. So I'm going to put the camera down by the fan. There it goes. It is spinning. So we will find out soon enough.